What's the room again?
1240, down at the end.
Ooh, what's that?
Sammy, don't touch that. That's someone's old food.
Here we are. Do you have the key?
You have both of ours.
Oh, right. Not working.
Rub it.
Come on.
Try flipping it over.
Seriously. Why can't we go inside? I'm tired.
Give me yours.
You have mine.
All right.
What?
Please, if you
Dad,
could just...
why aren't you opening the door?
Can everyone just shut the...
Don't go there. Go on a real vacation. Go RVing. Learn more at GoRVing.com.
Welcome to CoPlay Media, a look inside the world of video games, anime, and the blurred community. And now, here are your hosts, Diers and Demo.
Welcome to CoPlay Media! Yes, man, okay, so again, you got me, your boy D, you got
Demo
right here, and of course, we got the guest here today.
Come on, everybody.
Rolando, man. Am I saying that right?
You said it perfectly.
Rolando, aka Cashaan, aka Jargon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, man, I can't wait for this. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, this is about to be fun. I'm already hip. I saw the plan. I was like, how did he make this that quickly? Yes. It's like, dang, he's got to work fast.
Yeah, I work in IT, man. We got a lot of free time.
Oh, I know. I'll be calling y'all for help. Y'all be
Yeah, we be sitting there chilling like, call.
Man, this man, I know IT super hard, bro.
Again,
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
I'm contracting the government, bro. They calling y'all out. I'll say we calling y'all out there.
Dog, there's nothing worse than being on call, man. There's nothing worse. Like, I've been woken
Gotta be
up
that
at like
guy.
5 o'clock in the morning, just been like,
Wait, you not already up?
So you fixed my calendar.
yes. Oh my God. Oh, so many. I hate those calendar issues, Outlook issues, but the worst one is printers.
Printers? Yeah.
Printers are the
Yeah.
most annoying.
Yeah.
The drivers.
You gotta map them and all
everything.
that crap.
And then it's like printers, so it's not vicious. You know, you're working with old technology.
And also, like, the age of the people, depending on the office you're in, like, they don't know. I really had somebody ask me to set up a calendar appointment for...
Yo,
Dang,
it's that serious.
I'm not
crazy.
IT. I was working in the office.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm just the admin guy.
It really be
man.
like that, like especially for certain places, like the assistants just do everything. Like
Yes.
they literally do
I've been that guy.
everything.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's fun. It's fulfilling. I like helping people, man. Helping people is nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but enough about me, man. You're the star here today, fam. Like, this is about you, dog.
I'm on y'all show, though. You could have had anybody on here.
So give us the background story. I know you're originally from DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, you moved on up into the Rockville experience, to the Rockville area.
Mm-hmm.
I know you into the martial arts. I seen you with David O.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to David O. And
That dude
I,
is super talented. Oh, my God.
super
Dude
talented.
is hype, dog. That dude is super energetic.
Oh, the energy is through the roof.
Yeah.
Bro, the professionalism is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
This
He
dude,
about it. He about it.
He stays in the sea. Like, that guy was
He
dedicated.
goes ham, bro. He goes ham. Oh, my God.
He was serious
It was
about
a pleasure
that.
to work with him.
Oh yeah.
sir.
Hey, you was getting it too. You was doing the camera work, man. I didn't see your fight scene and stuff.
Oh, no. That was my first day assisting. My boy.
For real?
Bro, that was my first day. Like, the guy, Chris Pack, he and I have done, I've been doing martial arts for over 7.5 years.
Damn.
I've been
Okay.
training in Muy Thay only. I
Bruh.
mean, cross-training in boxing, you need both. But Chris Pack, he was working with David O. And my bad. And Chris and I have done demonstrations for the Royal Thai, what's it called? Royal Thai Embassy.
Okay.
Multiple times. We've been to
Dope,
Thailand
dope.
multiple times.
You guys been in Thailand?
I've been 3 times, yeah.
What?
Did you fight over?
Of course. That's
Oh no!
What?
I think I seen
course.
some footage of you fight. Was that when you were on the mat and you were like going against some dude?
On the mat.
I think I looked it on your Facebook. I think I went onto your Facebook
You were
page.
like warming up or something in one of your videos. You were at like some MMA
my bad.
MMA studio.
I gotta actually rap to this joint.
yeah.
Yeah, nah, that all those videos, that promotional stuff, that's like
Okay.
that's nothing. That's super like that's just like me sharpening basic weapons.
Wow.
Like the most basic stuff. All that footage I post is like the most basic level, surface level stuff.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
but
I got mad tricks that like my teacher be showing us. I don't really show it on
Oh, yeah,
on
nah,
any
you
of
Okay,
that.
you don't want to give away your hand. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Like,
even if but the thing about boxing, like we all seen Floyd Mayweather fight 1,000,000 times. They know what he gonna throw. They can't stop it though.
Right, you can't stop it.
oh yeah.
When you're intelligent, the timing, the technique, the precision, the accuracy, the speed. It doesn't matter if you know it's coming or not.
Oh, yeah.
You still can't do nothing about it.
I mean, I
Can
think
you
that-
stop me?
Yeah, can you stop me? And I think with the eye-hand coordination and everything that goes into it, it is a type of intelligence, and he is.
Yeah.
He's a
Floyd
genius.
is a genius,
He's a genius,
bro.
bro. They don't want people mad at that. He's a genius.
Dog, he be bobbing and
Hey.
weaving the defense. Yo, like
The record
Yeah.
speaks for itself.
Yeah,
the record.
You can't fight that many times and not lose and just it be fluke every
against
time.
world champions.
World champions, world class boxers
That
can't
just
touch
beat
this man.
that just beat another guy that was at a high level
Yeah,
before he got to
exactly.
Floyd, but now he get to Floyd, he's out of his prime.
out of his prime. And they be studying Floyd too.
Yeah.
Like you know they got to be watching the videos
That's the thing.
on it.
You can watch the video all day. Like I remember my boy went to do a camp with him, and he came back and he told me he said Floyd would train like at any time.
Anywhere,
like super
like-
early, like 3-4 a.m. or something.
That man breathes boxing, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He said like Floyd's right hand was so well timed and fast. Like there's nothing he can do when it hit him. Yeah. Wow. So there's nothing he can do.
I could imagine how frustrating that is too. Like trying to hit somebody and it's like impossible. It's like, all right.
That's got to be an annoying
my
guy to
trainer,
fight right
yeah.
there. Like,
And then like the other layer on that is not only are you missing, he's hitting you.
Right.
So you train in the area, right? You train in the Rockville area, right?
Yep.
What gym do you train in currently right
I
now?
train with my teacher, Master Sam. We have a team called Singnam Sab. I also cross train at Capital MMA in Alexandria.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll go to the Tacoma location. And I'm also I just be training all the time, man.
Oh,
like
man.
I trained earlier today. Like I'm always training.
That's
Wow.
tight. That's
Yeah.
tight. I go to Crazy 88 MMA.
I've been out there for sure.
Yeah. I do Muay Thai. I actually want to ask you a question. Just spur the moment, because usually because of stances and everything with Muay Thai, it's kind of the things that I learned in Muay Thai are kind of the opposite of the things that I've known from boxing, like stances and how to position yourself. So just real quick, in your opinion, what are the differences as far as like the comparisons of why you need to know both to be successful?
Basically, the way you put combinations together in boxing is different, because also you're looking to evade and counter certain techniques. Like
That's true, yeah.
the stance matters, because in Muay Thai you have to guard the entire body, like your legs. You have to guard everything from everything. Like in boxing, you're guarding your upper body and your head from punches, but your stance has to adjust because you're now having to guard your upper body from knees and kicks, as well as elbows. So in Muay Thai, the stance is more coverage for the entire body.
Right.
That's the way that you're trying to defend.
That's tight.
You can't just have a boxing stance in Muay Thai. It's not going to work out.
Oh,
for you.
nah. They're going to kick your legs out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be game over.
Anytime I look at a Muay Thai fighter, I just see like that shin just out there. It's like, I bang my shin on the slightest thing and it's like, the end of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
those
Like,
shin
what do
kicks.
y'all do to, like, are y'all really out here kicking trees?
Yeah, do y'all really kick bamboo like the Kumite? Oh, Bloodsport. Bloodsport. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Bro,
John Cloud.
I've never seen anyone kick bamboo, but you want me to talk about how people train in America or in Thailand? Because there's a big difference.
you know, we want that real deal.
Yeah, I kind of
in
You've
Thailand,
been
bro.
over there. You could talk about it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, man. Over there, you kicking the pads all day, bro.
Okay.
Like you sparring. Like that's enough to condition your bones, bro. The pad work, sparring, bag work. You know, sometimes you'll do like very light sparring with no shin pads, so it's like shin on shin contact.
Yeah.
But really hitting the pads in the bag, that's a lot of like it's good work for your shins.
Okay. Okay.
Some people do kick the banana tree.
That's
you know?
crazy.
Oh, yeah. It was a banana tree. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
all
right.
right.
Banana tree. But
Yeah, those are a little
not
bit
bamboo.
softer. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
not the
all right.
bamboo.
Yeah. I just always assumed it was like bamboo.
In Bloodsport, I swear to God, it was bamboo.
It was something.
I
It
could
was.
be wrong.
I saw it.
You saw it too,
was
right?
Bamboo.
Yeah, it had. Like I was looking, I was like,
I was
man.
watching like, you know that meme with dude like, I was looking like that. I was like, really? Dang.
Like, is that really?
I've been wrong my whole life.
Man,
Wow. So,
hey, banana tree, any tree.
Any tree.
facts.
regardless,
Anything
yeah,
called a
like,
tree, like, you shouldn't be kicking it.
I'd be like, I don't know, bro. That's
It don't
a
matter,
tree,
bro.
fam.
Like, you just out here kicking trees, dog. Like,
Oh my God, that's
man,
fact. Anything with
that's-
tree in the name, you
That's
shouldn't be
crazy. Like I be jogging and shin splints. It's just
You still
like-
get that. You still
Really?
get that.
Yeah.
You still get that.
That's
rough.
crazy.
You putting mad hours on your legs.
Yo,
So, you know,
it's painful.
it don't matter
I
what
can
kind of
only
fighter you
imagine.
are. Like, man, unless you're doing strictly jujitsu.
Okay.
I don't know, but I guess they're doing
even-
cardio too. Like they're doing running as well.
That's a respiratory workout because you rolling, people laying on you.
Yeah,
but like
tussling for 3 minutes is quite a workout.
man, they have OD muscle endurance, bro. Like, the muscle endurance is crazy.
Imagine.
Yeah, like I did that for a while too. I'm nowhere close to your level too. With that being said, like I've done a ton of martial arts, man. I ain't never looked like that, bro. Like I've just been looking the same despite whatever I did, work out. You know what I'm saying?
It's diet because I'm very strict on the diet as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's
very
what
strict.
it
That's
is.
it because like
What's
you
that
gotta
like?
think, right? Let's say, what's that like marketing statement those people use? Like I forgot what company it is. Like 1,000 calories in 1 hour. Like a lot of fitness companies and brands do that. They're like 1,000 calories in 1 hour, right?
Right.
Now let's think. You had a really hard workout. It's hard to burn 1,000 calories. Bro.
It's really
Right.
hard.
It's really hard. Like
Unless you're playing tennis, dog.
my
Tennis.
boy's pro tennis. We're gonna talk about that later.
For real?
Yeah, he's pro tennis. I wish I can call him up.
Everyone plays tennis but me. Okay.
Tennis savage, man.
Tennis is awesome.
Oh my God, savage. But yeah,
So do you
like,
watch the
listen-
tennis
listen-
anime too?
I didn't. King, what was it?
Prince of Tennis?
Yeah, Prince of Tennis.
Prince of Tennis. I didn't watch.
All
My
right,
boy
all right.
did. We're gonna hold that thought. We're gonna come back to that.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to
We're
that.
gonna come back to that.
For sure. We coming back to that.
So
There's a lot to talk about there too.
Oh yeah. So when you met David, or when I
Mm-hmm.
met you with David, they were going over a fight choreography. May I ask what project were you guys working on? Or what details can you share about?
I'm actually not involved on that project. What happened was my boy, remember I was telling you about Chris?
Yes.
My boy Chris was actually working with David, and they came to rehearse the fight choreography between Chris's character and David's character at the gym, Capital Tacoma.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was there training with my boy Abraham, who just had a fight. He just won it on Saturday.
wow.
And he was cutting weight. So I met Dave. Both of us met David that day. Chris introduced us.
Okay.
And basically, I was watching them. They rehearsed for 4 hours for that one scene while Abraham and I were there training. And then he had a children's class. And I just was shadowing the entire cast to learn.
Okay.
Because that's what I want to do. I want to expand my brand into other places. You know what I mean? Not just like boxing, not just one thing. Even though mastering Muay Thai is what I always wanted to do when I first started.
Man.
Like to master a martial art. That's the first thing I worry about.
Dog, I love Muay Thai, dog.
I love it too, man.
It just looks cool. Like,
looks super cool.
It looks cool.
It is.
Like Sagat and all them. It's like,
Sagat is the man.
Bro, it looks super cool. It's a real fighter named Sagat.
Oh,
Yeah, it's based on him.
Was it really based on that guy?
Yeah,
that guy?
I'm about to pull him up for you.
Oh, that's vicious. I had no
never knew
idea.
that. Never knew that. That dude is huge too.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine, dog? Like, he's like a tank.
Here you go, Sagat Pechindi. This the real Sagat.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's a really strong and popular team too, Pechindi.
the guy get silent for real, man.
Let me see that.
Yeah, that's a real one.
Oh, he looked just like the dude.
Yeah, he looked like him except he got both eyes.
That's crazy.
Don't have that scar. I don't know if he's got a scar or not.
No, I doubt it.
That's
Yeah,
tight.
Sagat Pechindi is a Thai former professional boxer.
Okay.
Muay Thai fighter, actor, and trainer who is considered one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time. He was a 3-time Lumpini champion, 3-time Rajadamnern champion. Yeah.
Wow.
And Muay Thai and kickboxing world champion.
That dude got
Yeah.
pedigree.
Yeah,
He the truth, man.
He's the truth.
Wow.
That's awesome. So you weren't involved in that project, but will you be working on some? I guess it would be like fight choreography.
I would love to because
Yeah.
Chris and I we always practice that.
Okay.
So like Chris, he's very prepared for that. Like he's very prepared.
Was Chris one of the guys there?
Yeah, the Korean guy.
Oh yeah, the Korean guy. That
yeah.
Korean guy was on it, man.
He's
that Korean
savage,
guy
bro.
was savage, dog.
Bro,
Hey,
he fight like that for real though.
yeah, dog. Like,
Except in real life, he worse than that.
oh, for real, like
I'm
meaner
telling
than
you, I'm
that.
telling you the truth. He doesn't do a whole bunch of like all around. He don't do that. He coming straight to knock you out. He not playing no games, bro. Like his real combat.
No nonsense.
He competed in Golden Gloves boxing. That's really good for amateur boxers.
Yeah.
That's like one step behind Olympics and national level. He was like
Okay.
he did wrestling. He did Taekwondo. You know, just staying true to his roots and Muay Thai. And when he really fighting, Keep going straight to you.
I saw him playing around, he was doing like the flips and everything like that.
Yeah.
He was flipping around on his hands. I was like, yo, this guy is serious.
Yeah,
like,
and that was light, man. That was light stuff.
That was light stuff in slow motion. Like I saw him taking his time with his legs in the air. I was like,
that dude going. He goes hard, bro. Like for real, because I sparred with him. We trained. He's fought. I cornered him when he fought. Man, his punches, man. Oh my god,
they hurt.
Wow. He hit hard, man. That dude hits hard.
And who else was there? There was I think her name William was there. And I saw it. Now I think I did see William's choreography. William is a talented dude. It seems like he does Muay Thai as well, right?
No, I think he does Kung Fu. He does a little bit of boxing. Okay. Because his style looked like Kung Fu because the punches were shorter and
it was more like
Muay Thai is more boxing style. So we're punching like boxing
extending
style.
more.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like at the very end of the power.
Yeah,
it's not so close like that. So
like a Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah, Jeet Kune Do.
Actually, wasn't was her name Mia?
Mia, yep.
Mia does Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah, she did Jeet Kune Do.
Okay. Yeah, because she was doing the Ip Man punches. Chain punches. Yeah. Chain punches are hard, bro.
Cool,
man, I think it looks so cool, too.
It looks super cool because she like jumped on Dave and started hitting him with the punches. I was like, yo.
And his hair was... she started buying.
Wow.
Dog, it was impressive, man. I don't even know what y'all was shooting, but that joint was impressive, man.
Whatever it is,
I don't even got it. No, it's about to be fire.
It's about to be fire.
I can't wait to see.
Oh yeah, I got a clip of it. We might
got one too.
You got one too. Yeah, post up, man.
This was like a blooper clip, but it's still good.
It's still good. Like, cause who was it? So you do Muay Thai, Mia does Jeet Kune Do, and
Chris did all that stuff I told y'all. Wrestling, boxing, taekwondo, Muay Thai.
Wow.
That's
good
amazing.
At all of it too.
That's awesome, man.
Here goes a scene. I can show this though. I already got the okay from
yeah.
Okay.
Post it up, man. Let people know, dog.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm gonna show right now.
That's it. Just get teasing, man. Just get teasing. So here's the twist, man. Not only do you do the martial arts, but you also do the music, man. You're a lover and a fighter.
I did music before martial arts.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing music before because I'm an English major. So
wow,
reading and writing is in my blood. My mom was a journalist.
That's
what I mean? It's in my blood. Yeah.
All right.
So it's just like, man, I'm all about literature, like good literature, creating it, like, and also. I'm the kind of guy that if I admire something, I got to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't just be on the sidelines. Like,
can't just be on the sidelines looking. It's like,
I can't do that. I got it. I'm like, yo, when I see like an excellent person, someone excellent at their craft, I'm not content with just being like, nothing wrong with being on the sideline because like you don't. I can't, bro. I don't think I can do engineering. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You can't do Shane's job.
Hold up. I think I want to get on this beat. Let me come in the booth right quick.
Yeah, like engineering is just so many things. Like it's like an engineer guy. Like yo, he more than half of the project.
All he
didn't do was rap, write it, and then make the artwork.
Exactly.
He still got to make it sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Make the whole thing sound good.
My godbrother produces and does the engineering part. I'm like, yo, I'm nothing without you. I just show up.
Facts.
Yeah. I literally just show up and you do all the work. Like, all right, I'm working on this. I send it to you. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. You don't even know what he does either. That's the best part. Is like I just come back to like a coherent thing.
Crazy.
Sometimes there's a value in knowing how to play your role.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like no pun intended. No pun intended.
No.
No,
You're absolutely right. You got to play your role. Like you got to know what your part is in the big scheme of stuff.
Exactly.
It's all. Everybody's a gear in the whole engine. Like
there's nothing wrong with that. That's a very collectivist way of thinking. That's very popular. That's how families work. Right?
That's how families work. That's how businesses work.
That's how things work.
Yeah, that's how things work.
Sometimes in business, you just got people.
Unless you're LeBron.
Yeah, he's the biggest cog. Like he is that cog, man. Like,
he's actually that rotary motor that is. It's just this one piece. Yeah, but like I was saying, even in business, like you got people that facilitate. Like, oh, I'm just bringing y'all together.
Yeah,
like this is my job.
That's an important role.
That's an important job.
Yeah. So
definitely.
It's very important to know your role, man. It's cool.
Yeah, but that's it with me. Like that's why. That's also my bad. I just wanted to finish the point. That's how like I started like writing music. Like I just love to write, man.
Yes.
Like I want to write children's books too. I want to do all that stuff, man. Like, I have to write one epic too. Like, I can't keep reading like the epic greats from Homer. I can't.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, like the Homer Odyssey
We gotta
joint.
talk because I've had this book in my head for like 4 years, and I tell people it's like, yo, I got the next Harry Potter in my brain. I
swear to
Bro,
God.
Harry Potter. Is it me? Or do y'all still feel something like special when you see Harry Potter, bro?
Yes.
Sometimes
It's
you gotta
magical.
go to it. Yes. Yes. You have to go to another world sometime, bro.
Yes.
You have to.
Have you been to Universal?
Dang, you mean literally to
Yeah.
No, I haven't, man.
Dog, it's crazy. Like when you're there, it's like you're in it. You're in it, and it's like, yo, this is really like Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. Like this is what I've been reading about. And
Everything I've been reading,
I
dog.
gotta go.
Yeah,
everything,
like
man.
for sure. Like you definitely gotta get out there. Like,
Oh, of course. I definitely have to go, man.
yeah.
How would you say your music team, as far as like a group, as a collective with the cogs and whatnot, how do you guys all work together to come out with your songs?
Oh man, the process is crazy, bro. Like sometimes
Yeah, what's your process? Let me.
it's wild. Sometimes I'll tell my boy JF Crates, that's my man. He's a monster at producing.
Wow.
I swear on God, he has made the best Guile theme I've ever heard in my life.
gotta point me into the direction.
I'll play the joint. I put money on that joint.
Okay.
I put money on it. He got the best joint.
I
The
love,
best Guile
I
theme.
love
Bro.
any beat that got a video game sample.
What?
That's true.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's true.
Yo.
In fact, that leads us into. Actually, no, it doesn't. Not yet. We're gonna get to that part. Y'all gonna get into it. We're gonna take our time with it, man.
Yeah, what's the
I don't care what no one's talking
what's
about. He got the best Guile theme.
What's the process, though? Like, what do you have? Like, what do you do to get into that writing
Like,
process?
does he come with you with the beat? You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you,
like,
my process is super weird. Sometimes I can write the whole project right there. Like, I'm telling you, like,
you did that with one of your albums, too.
I did.
Yeah.
With Pastoral.
Yeah, Pastoral, yeah.
I wrote that joint in one day. That's just a short project, though. But I literally
How many
wrote
songs?
like 7.
Like, yeah, it was like
That's
7 or 8
decent.
songs.
That's what they
That's-
doing nowadays.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But that was just with that one. That producer Saru Da Vinci, he sent me a couple different beats, right? Like maybe like 15, and I chose 7 that I felt were musically related in a way.
Yeah.
And I felt something. There was no titles that I saw like this is intro. Nah, I didn't feel that. I saw something else, and I was like, this sounds like an intro with the feeling I want. This sounds like this. This sounds like that. I'm gonna make this sound like that. Sometimes I'll go by the theme of how the music, like I might hear like one sound, like you heard that do 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 do. I might hear that and be like, this sounds like Childlike. Maybe Childlike, whatever that instrument was, should be the theme instrument around the entire project.
Gotcha.
And we'll flip that. Let's say that instrument's called Diana, right? We'll like in the FL Studio or whatever program you're producing with, it's called Diana. But it might be like a piano of just warped in some way.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, Diana is the theme for this project. Flip Diana 10 different ways. And then I'll be like, okay, Diana got this on this time. Diana sounds like this. All right, I want Diana to sound like this time. I need Diana with this other instrument. And then the sound theme
Okay.
in my head, it looks like something.
So it's cohesive, like
Yeah, so it is a tangible theme in my head. Like sometime I'll tell my boy, like, yo, I need something that sound red. I'll say something like that.
Something that sounds
Like, and then I'll be like,
That's
nah,
tight.
I'll be like, this shade of red right here.
yeah,
Dead serious.
like some Inuyasha robes.
Yeah, bro, like,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
All of my all of my projects except one have red and pink as the cover color.
Yeah, I
All
noticed
of them.
that too. Yeah, I like the color scheme.
That's
I like
dope.
the so one of the things that I also noticed is just like some other folks that we've spoken to in interview before is that you base a lot of your music, not all, but a lot of your music off of an anime or a series or just like a show. And I think that that's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like,
I love it.
like especially if you like if it's something that like touch your heart as a show.
Thank you.
And there's like a
He just got it right. That's why I did it. Like the first song I ever did that was like a song that was recorded that was anime or video game themed, right? It was called Chrono, based on Chrono Trigger. And whenever I would hear the theme music for Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, right?
Yeah.
But that one was actually sampling Chrono Cross. Yo, I could feel something when I would hear the music. Like
just feel
the
good,
nostalgia is just so strong. And I was like, yo, I need whatever I just felt, I need to make everybody feel that.
You ever notice how like when you hear that one beat, it's like writing to is just way easy. Like I'm gonna write something in 30 minutes, like right now.
Oh yeah. For sure. You get motivation, man.
Yeah.
I always try to like preserve that feeling. With the feeling we're all talking about, like that's a real spirit, man. Like I'm like, yo, I need to preserve that. And when you put it in the song, it's there forever.
And
it was already there forever, but like you run it back and then you add the nostalgia and you add a new one to it.
Yeah.
And like it makes me want to revisit the whole thing. Like I not only did it make me want to revisit the whole thing, but while I was there with the taping, I was listening to the Inuyasha soundtrack, which was tight. And I was sitting there because I was sending it to the homies. I was like, what do you guys think? But while I was waiting for him, I saw my girl there. My girl don't watch no anime. My wife don't watch no anime. She don't play no video games. You know, I just sent it to her. It's just like, here, just listen to this for a second. You know, I see her, you know, and I start seeing her like bob her head. Like,
that's crazy.
And I started seeing her like jam along with it. I was like, you don't know anything about Inuyasha. She was like, no, I don't, but that sounds good.
It's the vibe.
Also, when I write, because like I remember I told you my background is literature before anything, right? I also write every song in a way that is multifaceted. You don't have to know Inuyasha to get the lyrics.
Right.
But like when I'll say on that song, like I'll be like, you don't even think the love's real. That alone's terrible to start. Oh man, now you gone and it's tearing me apart. Wanna see you, but I can't. It's an arrow through the heart.
Ha!
You already know that's when he's on the tree. Inuyasha has an arrow through him on the tree.
That's awesome.
You don't have to know the anime. You don't. Everybody know Kagome gone.
Yep.
He wake up and like she's gone. Like you know what I mean. You don't have to know the anime to get that.
Exactly.
Like I'll write it in a way that I'm actually talking about someone I used to talk to, but actually I'm Inuyasha talking about Kagome.
Yes.
That's how I write everything. So you don't have to know the anime.
That's tight.
I think you lose stuff when it's too centered around. That's my issue with some nerdcore music. Like
it's too focused.
It's too focused on yes.
Like it's literally not really compatible outside of that space.
Yes,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose that. Like the whole point of including the nostalgia is that it affects you in your real life and your real emotion.
Right.
Like you want to preserve all that makes you feel special, right? And for to make you feel special, it has to appeal to you, directly.
Right.
Yes.
So I can't describe things within the anime. Then you won't feel a connection to it.
Exactly.
Yes. That's tight.
But look, man, I appreciate that, yo. That project, it was like a side project, but I ended up doing a lot of creative stuff on it.
Yeah. I like it. Like I like how I would explain it is probably not going to sound very like a critic's explanation, but it sounded like Lloyd Banks rapping on Rock Marciano beats. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the greatest anime. Like that's what it sounded like to me. Like when I was listening to it, because it had that same kind of like New York rasp to it a little bit.
Yeah.
And
that boom bap type.
The beats were just really like kind of like luscious. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the instrumentals and everything.
Yeah.
I like that word, luscious.
Yes.
Luscious.
Yes. Like
I felt like that with the outro. The tour tomorrow. That joint luscious.
That joint went hard.
Good look, man.
No problem. Hey, like I want to say what's good. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was bad, I would tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'd be having a conversation about it. Yeah.
No, it's good though. Constructive criticism good because like
need it in everything. Everything you need it.
If you don't get that, man,
you just be aimlessly.
The world's gonna give it to you the worst way.
Yeah.
I remember my teacher told me something. Right. He was like, do not drop your hands when you kick, right? One time I did an experiment, leaned over for the kick extra far just to see what'll happen. Like, how can I get the angle right? Hey, yo, my sparring partner, he's like over 200 pounds. Oh. He kicked at the same time. Wow. I got kicked in the throat and spit out blood.
Oh, God.
True story. I was like,
my trick.
Yeah. Facts. True story, bro. True story.
It's just like the anime. You ever wonder like they getting beat and throwing up blood and just like you live?
I thought it was fake.
Fight another day.
But think about it, right? The best possible outcome was I never made the mistake
Oh yeah.
But is that really the best? Because now I learned for real.
Yeah, you learn for
I
real
know
what'll
one
happen.
thing though. The worst possible outcome is that joint happened in a fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank God it didn't,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
So
Where
I
you
learned.
just-
I was like, yo,
Like
dude.
let's learn it in the beta test. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
always in the lab.
Yeah.
It's in the beta test. And it's mad funny. No, that's facts though. That was a
that's
lesson
real.
that it
That's
happened
real,
in
yeah.
a controlled
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
So how did you come to the name of Jargon?
Literature, man. Like,
Literature?
of course, yeah.
I gotta ask a
Yeah,
question,
man,
man. I
like,
gotta ask a question, dog.
Also, jargon is specific. It's the specific terminology that you use when you're a specialist in the field.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So,
Yep.
like the attention to detail when I take it so seriously, the writing, bro. I take it so seriously. Like, I'm not going to be here reading Shakespeare for my major and then slack on my bars. Like,
Right.
that's crazy
Right.
talk.
Right.
That's crazy talk, man.
Nah, but I can appreciate that because like I say something now and then later in the song it all ties back. Like
Exactly.
it all had a meaning and at the end of the day it all tied together. Yeah. I like songs like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, it has lasting value, too. Like,
Yeah.
and plus, you got gems all the time.
Oh,
It's always gems to go back and find.
man, look. I be in there recording and I'll record something. I'll look out the booth like, yo. What did I just say? Like sometimes I found when I'm writing, I'll be saying stuff that I'm not really, I'll say it, but then when I listen to the song back, I was like, yo.
Nah, bro, I'm glad you said that. Remember, you're not always in touch with the depth of your mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you wrote it, somewhere in you that was intentional.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, it was
Exactly.
true. You know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
you'll catch your own stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like you were like, yo, this was actually really, really fire.
It'd be times I've said stuff, it's like, yo, there's like 3 meanings to that. Like, you can flip that 3 different ways.
Like the layers,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The meta.
Crazy.
Because you know when you writing, man, it's marinating there for a
Yeah.
while.
Especially if you like sitting there for like an hour, like, yeah.
Yeah, it comes
I
to
feel like
you.
it's deeper. The longer I take to write a song, I feel like that the better it turns out. Like,
course.
it's plenty of songs I can knock out quick, right? Knock it out quick, and it still sounds good. But it's those deeper ones where I'm like telling a story, like a story just coming out. It's like I ain't even realize I'm telling a story. But when it comes out, it's like,
Like that's that slick
That's
Rick
that-
right
that's
there.
I agree
You
with
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
Seriously, I wrote one of these like a narrative song, like storytelling. Hey yo, it's one of my best joints. I swear, it's called Trayvon.
okay.
Trayvon, like Trayvon
Body.
Martin?
Of course,
Of course, yeah.
Like I took time with that joint, bro. Like I went ham. I wanted like the reason why I role play characters, like that's how I do
Okay.
the anime style different.
Okay.
I don't just be like, yeah, Mega Man got us. No,
Nah, I'm Mega Man.
I'll tell you like.
Dr.
Like,
Light.
let me think of a good example, right?
Like you over here talk about my sister role and my daddy light. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be from your point of view.
I'll get into the character.
Yes.
Like I'm literally the character.
Yeah.
So I'm speaking through the character. Like
Method acting.
exactly. It's acting. It's acting. Because I like also the reason why when you explain another person, you're explaining yourself.
Yes.
Like real talk.
Yeah.
That's what empathy, sympathy
Yeah,
is.
that's called
Yes.
transference. You're going to transfer
Exactly.
anything you feeling onto any situation.
Exactly. And also Trayvon didn't get to speak
Right.
on
So
his
it's
own
like-
behalf.
Right.
So it's
So
like
I
giving
definitely
him
had
a
to do
voice.
that.
I like
Exactly.
that. That reminds me kind of like that would be like a Joyner Lucas type song, you know, like something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
with some early Lupe.
or some early
Lupe.
Lupe. Yeah,
I love
Lupe
Lupe.
is
My
my
guy.
man.
That man is a
dog.
whole samurai now.
Bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
hey, Lupe, if you watch him, I'm trying to work with you, bro.
Yo.
He the truth, man. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. He's definitely the truth.
Lupe is
Most definitely.
literally going by the Bushido code.
Oh,
Facts.
yo, he was in the gi and everything. Like he was
Hey, man,
rocking
his song
everything.
skills were vicious.
Yo,
man.
I've
He's
watched
actually good,
him
yeah.
develop into what he is, and I'm like, yo, Lupe will kill you.
And
He's
he
been
on Tekken
practicing.
now?
He's been practicing.
And he on Tekken now?
Oh, is he?
That character
Oh,
looking like
what?
maybe that character's Lupe, bro.
I gotta check that out now. Now you're making me.
Oh, you know he was.
Tekken.
You know he's vicious at Street Fighter too, right?
Of course,
Oh, he
man.
loves
Yeah,
Street Fighter.
dog. He's a
Yeah.
man, dog.
And he watches Naruto.
And he watches Naruto.
Oh, he got more points than me. Naruto the truth.
Yo,
Naruto
Lupe
the
is the
truth.
man, dog.
That
Okay.
one song Mural, he was talking about the Leaf Village and that.
Yes,
He was?
Yes, I'm glad you
Mural.
caught it.
Yes.
I'm going to run that back.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yo.
I was just
Run it
listening
back.
to it. I was like, this is
I
very
was like, hold up,
lyrical.
now I gotta listen to the whole song over again.
Yeah.
Because Lupe's on my
Oh
way.
my God.
'Cause
Hey,
you'll be-
Lupe, thank you,
Mural,
bro.
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
Yep.
That joint is crazy.
Yeah.
About Fangs and Demons, which was the Inuyasha album that you did. Are you planning on ever doing any concerts? Would you ever be open to rap at it? Would you ever be open to events?
I'll be super. I would love to do that at a con event.
Oh, like Black
At a con?
Yeah, I would love to do that. Like in any of the nerdcore or
Yeah.
any of the anime style music because yeah, that project, I'm very happy with that project for real.
Oh,
like I
so-
feel like I really captured Inuyasha.
That would be awesome.
We need to talk to Hilton then, man.
Yeah, hey.
BlurredCon was lit this year.
BlurredCon was
Yeah.
lit, dog. BlurredCon was
David there?
amazing.
Was David there?
He was.
Yeah.
He was
Told me
there.
about it, yeah.
Yeah.
He was there. I saw him down
was
there in
out there
character. I forget
G'ing.
what character he was cosplaying as, but I saw him. Larger than life. He the biggest dude in the
Yeah,
building.
larger than life in a lot of
My
ways.
boy just had a fight coming up. He was real stressed. He had to cut weight, a lot of weight the day before. So all of our, like as a team, all of our forces went to supporting him.
Okay.
That's tight.
So yeah, we had to, man. He
Dope,
won that
dope,
drink
dope.
though.
That was
Sweeping
dope.
victory.
Sweeping victory.
Yeah, he didn't get hit.
Flawless.
I got a personal.
His health bar was on 100, bro.
Perfect.
You win.
Oh,
That's
snap.
tight, yo. Oh man. All right. Kagome or Kikyo? What would you personally choose?
Kinkyo.
Kikyo?
Psych, no, let me stop.
Yeah,
Man,
she was.
Kagome, though. I mean,
Kagome? I would definitely go with Kagome
Nah,
too.
she had too much power over that dude, man. Sit
Literally,
boy, come
literally.
on.
Yo,
Literally.
Got me taking seats out here.
Kikyo was like cold. You know what I'm saying?
I reference that too.
Oh,
Why
yeah?
you treat me like a dog and a bad dude? But on
thought that
top
was
of all
tight.
that, I heard bad news. I was that Kanye joint.
Yeah.
I just like throwing the references for the
No,
people
you
that
got
mess with
to,
them.
man.
I actually think that it's awesome because rappers do it. You know what I'm saying? Like rappers, you'll see a rapper here and now, like Chance or somebody will reference Dragon Ball Z or something like that. But I like in a song that's about anime, it'll reach out and make a reference to hip hop or something like that. Because I feel as if, I do want the intersection because I really do feel as if like music, the type of shows that we're watching, the type of games that we're playing, it's all interconnected.
It is.
It's all like
It is.
firing the same
Yeah.
parts of your brain.
It
you know
is,
what I'm saying?
man. Like,
No doubt.
It
most
really
definitely.
is.
Most definitely. Is there a favorite game right now that you're playing?
Right now.
Right now.
I was just playing this game. It's a MOBA called Arena of Valor.
Really?
I was just playing that. I played that game so hard, bro. I got #1 in the USA with this one character.
What?
Yeah. But then I started getting too obsessive, and I had to like,
That can happen. That can
facts.
happen.
Yeah.
I had to cut it joint off because I was
doing
getting like
that.
I was going too ham. I was like, because I always set a goal.
Oh, yeah.
So my first goal was like, I'm gonna just get good. Then I was like, I'm gonna play ranked matches. Then I was like, I'm gonna be the best with this one character. Then I got there.
Me and you the same. Because I will go straight into ranked. I don't even play nothing else. Like,
I think
I
that's
need
the
to
best
know where
way.
I stand. I need
Bro.
to know where I stand right now.
Bro, if you're not fighting a real competition,
Right.
you don't know nothing.
Right.
You don't know nothing.
Exactly.
You don't know nothing.
Exactly.
And you learning how to adapt. Once you're in rank,
It's a
you will
skill.
punish casual.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta play the best to be the best. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that's
Yeah.
real.
You
That's
gotta
real.
play the best. You
Facts.
gotta
You
play the
saving
people-
your time of learning too. Like imagine you
Exactly.
play with casuals who aren't serious. They play like once a week.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know
Right.
nothing about
You
the game.
slaughter them. Those guys are
Exactly.
easy.
Yeah, you're not getting real
That's
play.
true.
The playtime,
They
you're not
don't know
going to
about
develop as fast. Like you
Yeah.
got to have good. It's the same in boxing.
Yeah.
If you keep fighting tomato cans your whole career,
Yeah.
you never test it.
You never.
You
I
never
feel like
push
that's
to
what's
your
going
limit.
on with the heavyweight class right now. I feel like it's not enough high quality heavyweights. Like not taking nothing away from Deontay Wilder, but he's not as polished as like the heavyweights in the past. Like
Technically, nah, he's
like-
not polished. But
like
I'm gonna tell you something about him.
Evander
though.
Holyfield.
Oh, of course not. Yeah. I mean, like the thing about Wilder though, he can just get it done. Like,
That's true.
And then he not in there getting.
Nah,
beat
he
up.
dope. Like he's
he be
dope.
he be knowing he got some moves like I understand 100% what you're saying. He doesn't have the same
He's like a brawler type.
He doesn't
more
have
so.
flair. You know what I'm saying? It's
Not
not
even the
showing.
flair, just the
like the technical aspect.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
there as much. But there are times when he shows it and it is there. Like, he just knocked out Brazil.
Yeah,
he hit him with that jab, pop, he out. His soul left his body.
Out cold.
Yeah, he was out, man.
His soul just walked off. Like,
Yeah, his soul was out, man.
yeah. Nah, Wilder's dope, but it's like the other heavyweights, it's like the talent and the technique
I
is
think
just
Joshua. I don't like Joshua like that.
Nah, not really. Not really.
Something missing for me with him.
Yeah.
Real talk. I never was a fan of Joshua. He not trash or nothing.
Just not
he don't do it for you.
I feel like
I
he's just been promoted. Like just being
Poster
objective.
child, yeah.
What I'm seeing is just like, yo, when I see somebody who got it, right? Who like savage. Like you know, like fighters know, like, yo, that dude's definitely looking savage,
got
right?
that killer look.
Got that killer instinct. You see it in his eyes.
And I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong. Like I'm always open to being wrong. Like with Joshua, something missing for me.
Yeah.
Something just missing. He like very mechanical, very stiff.
Like phoning it in, like not passionate about it.
He like his movements, bro. They like there's no finesse on them.
Yeah.
Like good boxers got finesse. Like I'm sorry, like in some aspect.
Yeah, you got that swag. There's some swag.
Yeah,
in
like
there
how
with
you
it.
move.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
like
how
it's
to explain
it's
it.
almost like you like water. Like
Yeah,
it's
like water.
like that.
Because you stand there like a robot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you every time. You're not really
He's
showing
very
me
stiff,
nothing.
man. He
Yeah.
not trash. Don't get me wrong. He not trash. He's a good fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But compared to Tyson Fury, who's a technical monster, like technically he's a beast. Deontay Wilder, who's, come on, man, 41 wins, 40 knockouts. I got nothing to say.
Crazy.
Andy
speaks
Ruiz
for himself.
The Mexican dude just came. Yeah, to this day.
To this day.
He just dropped Joshua 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, like
and you
what?
was the underdog.
Right.
And then my man Luis Ortiz, bro.
Oh, I love Luis.
Luis Ortiz, he's very intelligent fighter, very disciplined,
Ortiz.
great fighter.
Does a great job of like reading his opponents and stuff like that.
Good jab, spamming the jab.
Gotta spam the jab.
Yeah.
Gotta spam. Okay. So I be forgetting that you have all this fighter knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Which leads us to the next segment called AFO, a fighter's opinion. Which is going to be similar to like a writer's opinion, except as a fighter, we're going to be asking you about your opinion from a martial arts perspective on certain anime and situations.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready for this.
You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We ready.
The first one, obviously the easiest one that everybody wants to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the best workout routine based on an anime? Could it be One Punch Man, Hajime no Ippo, Baki the Grappler, or Kenichi from, what is it, World's...
The world's greatest disciple or something.
Greatest disciple.
Yeah, greatest disciple.
I watched all them joints. I'm gonna tell y'all, right? One Punch Man's workout is facts. You can, I swear I was doing that same workout.
It's like the base. Like,
yeah, it's the base. The only thing I wasn't doing was this 200 squats.
Yeah.
Because I was doing kicks.
Yeah.
So I'm doing kicks and knees and other
So you're
and
getting
boxing.
your leg work in.
Yeah, so I was doing the combat versus the squats. But the 10 kilometers, I believe.
That's crazy.
10 to 6 kilometers, you definitely, that's the foundation of boxing.
Yeah.
That's the foundation.
Get that running.
You have to
know
get
what
your
I'm
road
saying?
working.
I can't do that cardio, man. That cardio.
Nah, man.
I just take it easy.
I've been playing tennis and I feel like my legs are way stronger.
Oh, so you down for it now?
They do get stronger, bro.
My legs are way
Thank
stronger,
you.
dog.
Your hip.
Yo.
The road work makes your legs strong.
Yeah.
I gotta get into it.
Kenichi's good. It's traditional.
But that's because Kenichi is mostly like sparring. Like every time I seen the show, it was mostly sparring. Like, he was getting. Well, no. Actually, he did a lot of training.
He did. Remember, he did that training where he had to flip the metal, the stone statue.
Yeah, he had to keep flipping the stone statue.
His training is cool. Like, it's too all over the place though.
Yeah,
I'll say that much. Like
they had the fire under him, and he was like doing like sit-ups.
It's just all over the place. Like, I think like if you're trying to master something, but I'm all about mastery. Like I'm not about. I already told you that at the beginning of the show. Like I'm about mastering things.
Yeah.
I'm not about jack of all trades. I don't mess with none of that.
Right.
Because I feel like, why am I doing it?
Right.
Remember I told you when I played Arena of Valor, I'm gonna get the best with one character.
I'm gonna be good with this character.
Yeah,
that's it.
I was playing Apex Legends. I was like, I'm not using no other character till I get 100 kills with this one.
Yo, you gotta go like that.
do
I'm
it.
sorry. You master. When you learn one character, you learn others.
Exactly.
By fighting,
that's how it works.
Because you learn your weakness against these characters over here. Like,
learn their
And then when you win
it to
against
you.
them so many times, you're like, oh, he's best played. I have the most trouble when this guy does this.
Right.
Then you know how to play him
Right.
when you choose to use him.
Yep.
It goes like that. But like Hajime no Ippo, facts. everything he doing is real stuff, man.
Oh yeah, going to the mall with the what was it, like a tire? Like he had to carry the tire around.
That training is realistic.
That training was crazy.
That's crazy.
It's real.
I be telling D, I be like, look, these sports animes, man. All kids need to watch these sports animes,
do, man,
because it teach you the foundations of every sport is about.
Remember in Hajime no Ippo, right, where it showed you his. Oh, that was the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Remember it showed you his back muscles developing.
Yes.
It shows his body developing in the anime. Like I'm looking at this train like
Getting
this
tight.
train is so realistic. Wow. Because when you train in boxing and stuff in martial arts, you see that happen to yourself and your friends.
Yep.
Especially between training camps. Like my boy worked all kicks in the training camp. His legs is huge today.
Wow.
Like you'll know. I'm like, oh, that's man. He must have trained
Like,
kicks.
oh, he a
Dang,
kicking.
his back is ripped. He must have been doing clinch all day.
Wow.
Like you can see it.
Yeah.
That joint's very realistic.
Strong.
So, in your opinion, who would be the best workout / martial arts master? Master Asia from G Gundam. We got the masters from History's Strongest Disciples, or whatever you think. Who do you think would be like the best?
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna say Master Asia. Of course not. He getting punished by Domon, bro.
Yeah, he getting punished by his own. You don't even do half the tight stuff that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Body, bro.
My man Domon don't do nothing with a scarf. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, though. That scarf lit. Right. Master Asia goes. He was. Wait, I don't know. He destroying Gundams with a scarf.
Yeah, I
know, right?
scarf.
Like, he knows some stuff.
I see him
in his studio though.
I don't know,
bro. I could never see my teacher, bro.
Maybe he had
it would be
some,
like you would have
compassion for him or something.
Yeah, I think it was like the G cells made him weak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was getting old. Like it was one of those things where he was like trying to stay on top and then doing. You know what I'm saying?
He was cranking. I'm not gonna lie. He was going. When I saw him destroy the Gundam head with the scarf, I was like, I've never seen this in any Gundam. Wow.
Like no man has ever jumped out of a mobile suit and destroyed another mobile suit.
I love G Gundam, bro. I love G Gundam.
Thank you.
G Gundam.
This man hates, despises G
My favorite
Gundam.
was Gundam Wing though.
Oh yeah, that's the favorite. That's the classic. G Gundam was too. I don't know. It was weird. Like the
It
whole
was like super
traveling
martial arts.
around.
They try to make it very martial arts. Like,
Very martial arts.
I'm sorry, they got one of the best Gundams of all time though. Burning Gundam, Shining Gundam.
Shining Gundam. Shining Finger.
I give you that. What was doing it for me, I think, was that I watched Gundam Wing, right? And that seemed more realistic.
It was very realistic.
About how a Gundam should be operated. Like,
I never forget, bro. Gundam Wing changed my life.
Remember when he first like turned that joint into the bird? Like,
he had to pull the lever back.
It was a whole joystick
bro.
combination.
I did a song called Hero.
Yo,
Yes.
I love that joint.
But if I had to pick a master, though, I'm going with Roshi.
Thank you, bro.
Master Roshi.
I had to say it.
Master Roshi. I didn't want to say it.
Master Roshi, the truth.
Master Roshi
It
is
ain't
the
gonna be
truth.
King Kai.
No.
He lit.
Yeah,
it
King
ain't
Kai
gonna
was
be
lit.
Beerus and Whis.
No.
I mean, it could be. You could throw Whis up there. I mean, but nah, Master Roshi, he was in trap with you.
Yo,
bro.
like, for real.
He was out. He even fought you in the
He
tournament.
was out
bro.
there, Joan, flexing, busting out the shirt.
Yeah,
That was awesome. Just
Then you had to fight him in the tournament.
Exactly.
Jackie Chun.
Hey, Jackie Chun.
Master
I remember
Roshi, the
that.
truth, bro.
Master
Sorry.
Roshi is the truth.
Roshi, yeah.
Guy Sensei too, though.
Guy Sensei
Sensei.
I mean,
goes hard.
Kakashi too. There's too many good teachers in Naruto. There's too many, dog.
Yeah,
You know what, though? If I had to have a master
I would go with
from
Kakashi.
Naruto,
Yeah.
I think I would want to be under Asuma.
Ooh.
He just seemed like
Asuma real cool.
Yo,
You know what I'm
because Asuma
saying?
would come and pull you out the fire like, yo, I'm here. Don't worry about it. Like,
Jiraiya Odito too.
oh, Jiraiya, my God.
Oh, I didn't think about
my
Me
Jiraiya.
too, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You know, we just gonna
Jiraiya,
travel,
my
bro.
God.
Yeah, we could go all day on Naruto. It's not even fair
Legend of
conversation.
what was the, you know what I'm saying?
What was the little frog name?
Gamabunta,
Gamabunta.
All
When they taught him Sage Mode too, I was thinking that too, bro.
Sage
I
Mode
was
was,
thinking that joint
Sage
too.
Mode was groundbreaking. When I was like Sage Mode, I was like
Bro.
Sage Mode.
But also Minato
nature.
had them sparring all the time.
Facts.
He had
That's
Kakashi
true.
and Obito throwing the hands daily.
Those guys sharp. You know what I'm saying? Those guys was ready, man.
Who else?
So fight scenes that were the most realistic,
Let's go.
in your opinion,
Let's go.
because sports anime would be too easy, right?
Yes, it would.
Naruto, you can name whichever series you want. Demon Hunter, the new hottest anime that's going on right now.
Yeah.
Baki, the grappler, vicious murder porn.
I gotta say, anyone ever seen an anime called Shigurui?
Yes.
That's the most realistic.
Oh wow! With the dude with the extra finger, and he had like the master was crazy.
One arm.
Yeah. Oh,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, the master was crazy. That joint was the most realistic.
Dude,
I'm sorry, bro. When I saw,
you gotta watch it. It's
you
like,
gotta watch that joint. It was like
8 episodes.
Kenjutsu anime.
Dog.
This joint was so realistic, bro. It was so realistic.
The technique that they were using, I knew it was made up, but it made so much sense. Like the master had an extra finger, and he would use it to grip the sword like a fist.
Oh wow!
And then he would just be like part of the initiation is the sticky beam that he had on the forehead. And the master, oh man, this is all rushing back to me. That anime is vicious.
That anime is so crazy, bro. It's really good.
Now. Yeah, like the master would be out for like 2 seasons, right? Like he would be out of his mind for 2 seasons.
Yeah, he had dementia, like like dementia that would go in and out.
Oh, okay.
And then he would sit there all day, like he'll be through seasons, right? His eyes would be all rolled back.
Yeah,
and then he would snap back into it.
But then in the spring, he would come back.
Yeah, that, man. It was that train was.
Yes. Man, and the way that he did the pretty boy dude, man, like because he
slept with his mistress.
Yes.
Oh no.
That's what it was.
And the guy was a genius at Kenjutsu, right? So he would learn things quickly. Right. So the one guy was the original student. Okay. He lost to him when they sparred. He was the pretty boy dude came to the dojo randomly, and he was just a genius. He can learn any technique when he sees it. And he beat the hardworking guy.
Yeah, he beat the brakes off the hardworking guy.
He beat the hardworking dude and broke his fingers. Remember?
Yeah.
And he broke the top ones.
Broke the top ones, which makes it hard for you to. These are the ones that you really use to grip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, that dream was crazy, and they were rivals. And the master was so impressed with the newcomer that he made him the inheritor to the style.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's why they're rivals. Super slap in the face. And then the pretty boy dude ended up sleeping with the master's mistress.
Oh, nah.
And he
blinded him.
Dog.
Yo, because he felt her breast, right? And he, like a master feels a sword.
Yeah.
It's like someone's used my weapon.
Something's different.
He was like, oh, you were with, he ripped the nipple off.
Yeah.
He went, that anime is so savage, bro.
I gotta watch
Then he blinded the student with the cut.
He went on a rampage.
We can't spoil no more for him. That train's savage, bro.
Where can I watch this?
I have no idea. Probably Crunchyroll, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shigurui.
definitely.
Shigurui.
Yeah, that joint went
amazing.
hard,
I can't believe I saw that joint.
You took me back with that one.
Best fight scenes. Yo, Naruto got some great fight scenes.
They're great, but Shigurui's very realistic. I was going to say Naruto, if not Shigurui.
Yes, like, I was going to say like Naruto in the beginning. In the beginning, just Naruto.
The first Naruto.
Before Shippuden.
Yep.
It was about catching your opponent slipping. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knew what anybody could do.
Yeah.
You don't show your hand signs. Catch somebody slipping. That's all they worked by.
And there was a lot of hand-to-hand combat. And
that's what I was thinking,
the hand-to-hand combat was flawless. Like, even when Kakashi was fighting Obito, I was like, yo, this is...
He bodied Obito.
Oh, yeah, he bodied
that man. He dogged him.
That's some of the greatest hand-to-hand combat animation I've ever seen.
Yeah, he dogged him. Also, I love when Madara came through and wrecked the whole army. I'm sorry. Then he cast Meteor like he was Sephiroth.
Twice.
He went ham, bro. I was like, oh my God.
What are you going to do about the second Meteor?
Yeah. Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed on
it. Was so fire, dog.
So what anime, classic anime or book do you wish was made into a movie today?
Wait, I gotta ask, you mean live action?
I don't want to use that word. I was about to say that's not good. Well, I would prefer an anime if it was going to be in movie form. Like a lot of the real life movies kind of like hit or miss.
I want to see my man Robot Hunter Cashaan, bro. I gotta see my man.
I love it. Ooh. I love it.
Shinzo Ningen Cashaan.
You guys remember Cashaan?
Yeah, but
the android dude.
Yeah, man, he go hard, bro.
I feel like Gundam would be a very vicious live action. Yeah, Gundam seemed like the no-brainer. Like, y'all doing all these, like, Full Metal, Death Note, like, nobody's about to do a Gundam movie. Like,
I don't know why.
The first one. Probably too expensive.
When I saw Ready Player One, I was like, yo, they better have Gundam in this joint. Swear to God. Then he was like, I choose the form of Gundam.
Yeah,
I knew it, bro. You cannot not put. They
have
gotta
to.
put the movie up.
Gundam is like a huge part of anime. Like it's like the
Major.
like Gundam and Robotech.
Anything
that
with mechs.
Yeah, man. What?
Yes.
They gotta do Gundam, man. They
Anything
gotta
with
stop.
mechs. We came too far with this CGI crap.
Yeah, I don't
Not to
know
do
why they're
Gundam.
not doing
Not to do
Like,
Gundam.
come on, man.
So, what, in your opinion, is the least relatable shonen anime, like crazy superpowers, magic, whatever, that you actually like? Like you're like,
that I like.
yeah, like you're like this has no applications to any real fighting in any real life, but I likes it.
Bleach.
Thank you.
I can't imagine anything on Bleach being happening in real life. Like I don't. At this point, I don't even know why they have a sword.
I can't even imagine why they ended it like that in real life.
Ending was
I didn't even finish watching Bleach. Bro.
What?
I didn't even finish it. I
Don't
got
finish
because
it.
the same thing was going over.
Don't
over and
finish
over.
it, dog.
don't. It's not worth it.
I watched it up until Aizen, but then I watched the movie with the fire dude, and I'm like, yo, so Soul Society be screwing everybody over. The
Everybody.
villain- I'm like, yo, y'all running the same joint over and over, bro.
Yeah.
I'm running the same
it was
script.
bad.
And I don't
It's
like
the
the
same
concept
side that
either.
would-
Heaven
yeah.
is screwing everybody over. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, the
basically
joint-
that's what's going
I
on.
got tired. I got tapped out of Bleach, bro. I'm sorry. Like I was like, yo, y'all just want to copy.
I rode that joint all the way to the end, and I was like, "What?
I was
This is
disappointed.
how
in
you
Aizen.
end?"
I had a
Like,
feeling it was going like that.
Yeah, it was. It's like they almost had to kill it. Almost.
Yeah, they just had to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Like the wrap it up sign
so
came
abrupt.
on.
It's ridiculous how abrupt it is.
Bleach fire, like the character designs, like I did
The
a song.
style.
I did a song for what's his name, Noitra.
Oh, Noitra,
I
yeah.
just like he was
a good
savagely
character.
evil, bro. I like characters like that too.
Yeah, he was tight. He was tight. So we don't have much time. We got like a couple minutes, but with this time, I want to use it for what we like to call shameless shout outs, right? We're pretty much whoever you want to shout out, whatever you got going on, wherever people want to meet you, get your content, get your music. Why do you have $1,000 worth of merch? Anyway, like
Oh no, that was just.
is that for the rights?
No. That joint's free. I mean, no, my bad. That merch is not that price. I just put that there. I forgot I was having a problem with Bandcamp.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I seen it. I was like, you can get a T-shirt for $1,000.
I was like, it was fire.
About to say, did somebody buy it?
But it was like it was like a Kingdom Hearts shirt, which I thought it was vicious.
That was actually me. I
Kingdom
had someone
Hearts.
draw me like that.
Dad, that joint was tight.
Yeah,
that was
my boy
man.
Mong drew that. Hey, that dude is a monster.
He is talented. He's talented. But anybody else you want to shout out?
I'm
Anybody?
gonna shout out. First of all, CoPlay. Definitely want to shout y'all out.
thanks,
Y'all
man.
vicious, man.
Appreciate each
And
other.
y'all
bro.
know everything about everything we talking about. This is a great combo, man.
We be keeping up with it, man.
Yo.
We definitely got to link up more times.
definitely-
Let me know about cons and stuff, bro.
Listen.
I want y'all to meet my producer, JF Crate. Shout him out.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
my man. Y'all, I really wanted him to get here, but he got off work late.
I'm
It's
gonna have
cool.
to
It's
send
cool.
you
I
my
totally
SoundCloud
understand.
after
For
this,
sure,
though.
for sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out my team, Sing Them Sad, my teacher, Master Sam, Samsak Prawasarchai, my boy Abraham Coleman, my boy Chris Pack, my boy Tony, that's my man, Steve, Shaolin Fantastic. I would like to shout out, obviously, my family. I like to shout out God just for making the opportunity happen.
Absolutely.
I just went with Chris and David just on a whim. I didn't expect anything, bro. I just went. Then I met you. Now I met y'all. The positive energy just be flowing, bro. I'm always about that. Anybody with that positive energy, link up with these people. For
Exactly.
real.
We are CoPlay Media, and we are out of here.
You've been listening to CoPlay Media with hosts Diers and Demo. For more information on CoPlay Media and the Blurred community, visit CoPlayMedia.com or the CoPlay Media page at dc.radio.gov.